JD candidate, graduate of the class of 2013, Max Bookman, who was voted by his classmates to address us on behalf of the class of 2013. Max Bookman.
Do any of you remember the boat? The boat that took us all on a tour around Manhattan, our very first day together? For those of you who weren't there, it was a hot summer day in August 2010, and the boat was what the Cardozo orientation people set up for us new 1Ls as a way to cap off a heavy day of law school introductory material. We all filed off the yellow school buses that had brought us from Cardozo, and as the boat began to fill up, everyone seemed relieved that after a stressful first day, there was an open bar. And unlike normal people at a bar, who usually just crowd around competing for the bartender's attention, I'll never forget how we all just made an orderly single file line, where everybody waited their turn one by one to be served. I remember thinking, wow, if we've solved the problem of how to quickly get a drink at a crowded bar on day one, this group is going to go really far. Now, not everyone who was on the boat back then is here with us today. Of course, one was taken from us, and we honor his memory. But over the course of 3 years, others have chosen to leave, to not make it to today. And that's not terribly surprising. We've all read the articles online giving any number of reasons why we should have dropped out while we had the chance, or why we should have never gone to law school in the first place. In fact, if you begin Googling why you shouldn't go, the first option it suggests is to law school. The New York Times recently lamented the glut of underemployed and indebted law school graduates. And we've all seen similar headlines. Even the latest edition of our own Cardozo Jurist student newspaper tells us plummeting job stats raise concerns. So, are we all fools here today? Would we have been better to have called it quits, or to have not come here at all? No. We are not naive to the challenges that face us. We know our generation will have to be more innovative, more flexible, more creative, more adaptive than any previous generation of lawyers if we're going to thrive in this new legal environment. But where the new demands of a changing legal world have caused some to pity us, we should not be afraid. It is the stuffy practitioners and academics, those who have gotten comfortable doing the same thing, the same way, for decades. They should fear the changes coming to the legal world. They should fear us. Because they're growing obsolete. We're coming. More than our predecessors, we expect the odds to be stacked against us, for the competition to be fierce, for the rewards of our work to be far off. We expect to work harder, over longer hours, more efficiently, and at lower rates than any lawyer who came before us. We don't feel entitled to anything, and we are not complacent. We see the value in working together, and our comfort with connectivity helps us do so better than any of the previous generations. We are more diverse than ever. We represent every background. We are women and men. We are straight and gay. They say we're not prepared for the setbacks we're bound to suffer. But the intense experience of going to law school in this challenging environment has indeed prepared us. We've all had interviews we thought went great, only to never be called back. We all know what it's like not to get into a journal or clinic we wanted, to not get a grade we expected, to not have the right answer. We've all had moments where we've doubted the path we've chosen. Yet here we are today. At any of those moments, we could have thrown in the towel, given up, found a less intense career. But that's not what we did. We learned from our mistakes. We regrouped, recalibrated, readied ourselves for the next challenge. Eventually, we all got a grade or two that we were proud of. We all ultimately found a summer internship despite all the worries about not getting one. We're smarter now than we were 3 years ago. Our minds are sharper, our skills more honed, and we've graduated law school, no small achievement. Amidst the failures we've experienced, we've all found our own measure of success. That is the strongest asset of our generation, our native ability to fight for our own measure of success amidst truly unprecedented odds. That's what we've done in law school, and we'll continue to do just that in the coming years. Whether we become prosecutors or professors, whether our clients are big corporations or small children, our paths are diverse, but our task is the same. We're still all on the same boat, just like we were our very first day together. Let's prove to everyone who predicts our demise that we are a vital part of this new legal world, not outsiders. More importantly, let's prove to ourselves that we made the right decision coming to law school and seeing it through to today. We will succeed. We already know how. Let's do what we must so that at some far-off date, in some unknown future, we could all look back and say that we did find our place and that we thrived. Congratulations.